Alright, motherfuckers, let's do it again. You know what time it is. Everybody know what time it is. It's video time. By the way, did you know I hit 100 subscribers? I'm very happy, even though it's not really a big thing for a lot of YouTubers, but for me, it's my first time I hit 100 subscribers. So yeah, I'm happy. I had someone on my Discord who actually helped me out to do that. So thank you again. But yeah, we're gonna do another movie review. Kind of doing my old roots again. I like movies. I like movie reviews. So yeah, let's do another movie review. And if you saw the title of this movie, today we're gonna review Tag. Tag was a 2018 movie, what was pretty actually fun to watch and funny to be honest with you, and is made by a true event, by a true story mostly. The story takes place as the plot. 1 month every year, May, five highly friends hit the ground running for a no holds barreled game of tag, risking their necks and lives. And they have done this for 30 plus years now when they come and make this movie. And this movie actually got from IMDb a 6.5 out of 10. And it was pretty interesting because I thought it would be a little bit higher than a 6.5. Because I really enjoyed this movie. I didn't see this in theaters, but I did see this when it actually was on DVD. Because I bought the disc on Amazon. And it's actually a really good movie. I really do like it, to be honest with you. And by Rotten Tomatoes, if I'm correct, they gave it a 89% liked movie. And I really do think Tag is a really interesting movie because it's a fun concept for a movie, and it's actually pretty fun, to be honest with you too. Let me just change a little bit of the angle for the rest of the video. So that's probably a little bit better. So, and when this movie kind of starts, we kind of introduce a little bit of a funny intro in May. But if I'm correct, because I didn't watch the movie before this movie review, but I believe it starts out with, if I'm correct, Randy or Kevin? No, I think it's Randy. Randy. I think it's Randy, if I'm correct. I'll edit this if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Thank you. And we see Randy as a smoker, and we introduce Hoagie's wife into this game, and I guess with Hoagie's wife is included for this tag game, and she tries to help her husband Hoagie, and the first few minutes really makes it really funny because you will kind of get the point of the whole movie. And then they kind of introduce Jerry, who is actually never tagged in the 30 years then they first played the game. Plus, actually, they kind of say they are still good friends because of the game of tag. But in this time, when this movie plays, it is to be told, Jerry is getting married, and Hoagie says, Jerry says he's gonna stop playing the game when he's married. But then we find out towards the end of the movie, spoiler alert, Hoagie has I forgot if it was a disease or if he was sick, and that's kind of what he said to his other friends, Kevin, Bob, Randy. So yeah. Hoagie kind of makes it seem like from the beginning of the movie, Jerry was gonna not play it anymore after this May, but it was truly Hoagie's idea to kind of do that because he did not know if he was gonna be there anytime soon. Because towards the end of the movie, they kind of, you kind of see the wedding of Jerry and his wife, well, to be soon wife. And you see Hoagie kind of try to tag him, and we kind of see him go into the hospital, and we kind of find out what's happening. And I forgot if it was he was sick or he had a disease. I believe it was not a. I believe it wasn't a disease. I think he was sick, if I'm correct, and he did not know how long he was gonna have. But in the whole movie, the whole concept is these five friends come together, and well, actually no, sorry, four come together to try to get their friend Jerry, because they think Jerry's not gonna play anymore. And for the whole movie, that's like the whole concept, is to get Jerry, to tag him. And that's kind of what they do in the end, because Hoagie again tags Jerry, and it's a very satisfying moment towards the end, because it was kind of building up for the whole movie, with Jerry being a very planned out man who, because when we first meet Jerry, we kind of find out he's actually very smart, but he's played with the same person who plays Hawkeye in the, I think his name is Jerry Renard, if I'm correct. I'll, again, edit that if I'm correct with his name, his real name. But it was very funny because in the whole movie, that's the whole concept of the fucking movie, is them just trying to tag Jerry. And you kind of see Jerry's a very planned out guy. But there's some more story kind of going with Kevin and I think it's Randy and Bob, and where Jerry brings back a girl of their past in middle school or in high school, where they kind of had a relationship with this girl, but like it's very planned out for Jerry's plan and stuff. But it's a good movie because it's a fun, funny, entertaining movie, and I love the concept of this movie. I really do, because I can see my friends and I doing this for like 30 years probably, if we wanted to. But it's a very interesting concept of a movie, and that's kind of what I always say to people, is like, oh, is this a different type of movie? That's very similar to like a lot of TV shows, what they try to do something differently, or a movie, what we can't really see a lot of anymore, where it doesn't have a new idea for a movie. But yeah, I didn't put really a lot of notes on this. I kind of just did a lot of the idea for the movie, and the whole movie at the end, like, it's just them trying to get Jerry. So what I was just saying, the movie actually ends really nicely with the concept of them kind of not understanding the reason of tag, and this is kind of from Hoagie saying, tag kind of gives you a reason to be around each other, and that's kind of the whole idea of, not of the tag game, but in the movie, where they kind of say like, yeah, this kind of really helped us stay close with each other. And that's a really good line in the end, because it kind of tells you, like, with these people, they've been really close for 30 years since they were kids. And it ends so well when Hoagie tags Jerry for the 5 minutes before May ends, and the greatest scene in there is mostly the ending when Jerry is tagged and he now can't like you know what, I have a shriek. No, he's just like having fun with his friends, just having some good times with Hoagie and his friends. And then they actually make a different thing in the book, because I guess they have rules of what they can and can't do. And what they do is they allow Hoagie's wife, Bob's secretary, or his person who was going to do an interview on him, and I think that's the only two people who I can think of. They allow women to play the game with them, and it's a very nice ending with the story of Tag and the people. And then towards the end, they actually do show the real people who actually had this actually really happen to them. And I don't know if the names were the real people in real life, but they kind of show like real footage of these real guys who are a lot older actually, who I believe are the real people who actually did this, and it is based on a true story. I really do think this movie is a really good movie for a idea of friendship and having fun. So I really do recommend this movie if you want to watch and have a good time and see a lot of good scenes in this movie with Jerry being a badass. So if you guys do enjoy this, hit the like button, and if you are a brand new subscriber, hit the button. Hit the subscribe button to be a new member of mine, and hit the bell to get any of my notifications when I do post a brand new video on Mondays and Thursdays. I might change that up a little bit maybe. Don't know. In the end, guys, if you do want to see some more other videos, tell me, would you want to see a vlog sometimes, or something a little bit different, maybe like a skit with my friends and I? So I just want to maybe see. But guys, if you do enjoy, hit the like button, and always have a nice day. Bye.